This video describes how to use the Spark volunteer registration system. The top part here is controlled by the organization that's sponsoring the volunteer event. So this will be different probably on the system that you're using. This red button here is used if you want to recall your information to change it later on. You want to volunteer more, volunteer less, change your shift, change something on your previous registration. The first time you use it, you're going to go down this list of this form and fill out your title. It may be doctor, it may be Mr., Miss, so on. First name, last name, professional abbreviations you may use. The name you would prefer on your badge. Do you prefer to go by Dan or Dr. Smith or something like that? Contact phone with the area code. Confirm that phone. Most organizations will rarely call you, but they may text you if that's okay. And the type of phone, cell may text, do not text, it's a cell phone, or a landline, or you don't have a phone. Mailing address, city, state, zip code, email address, and confirm that email address. Then you would type in your username. Usually this will default to your email address, so it's easy to use. However, if you're registering several people in a household, maybe a husband and wife or a family, and you just have one email address, then you will need to select a different username for each person that's being registered. Select a password, confirm the password. Now, for legal reasons, the organization may require you to be at least 18 years old, or they may require at least 16. And you would need to then select that, yes, you are confirmed that you understand that you're of that age. Then your t-shirt size, what languages you may speak. You can, of course, select several languages. And then each organization may have a different set of questions in this area right here. So they may be yes, no questions. Do you want a COVID vaccine? Are you aware this is a test system? Computer skills, you're vaccinated, and they can have various questions here. So you may have different ones here. Then the organization needs your emergency contact. These clinics, somebody could get hurt at the clinic just slipping and falling or something else. So we need to know your phone number and your emergency contact information. Then something that is a little different than many volunteer systems is we want to know your profession, your skill set. For example, if you're a nurse, we are not going to show you the assignments for a dentist. So it gets you to the correct assignments much more easily and prevents errors. So if you're an IT professional or something, then it guides you to the correct assignments. So let's say we're a dentist and we're just a general dentist. If you are a profession or skill that requires a license, then you will be asked to fill in that license and expiration date and so on. The next thing is to select the event. Your organization may have multiple events going on, may have 10, 20, or may only have one event going on. And so this will list all the events that you might volunteer for. In this case, I'm going to volunteer at the Lions Club Fall Free Clinic in Washington. And then it pops up information about that event. The information here is all provided by the organization that is using the system, so this may be different on the one you're looking at. Then you finally get to the assignments. What assignments do you want? Here's the 4 days this clinic is got something going on. This is a setup day. I'm a dentist. I'm not going to do anything on the setup day. But on the first Friday, I'm going to help in restorative. And on the Saturday, I'm going to help in restorative. And so I'm going to help those 2 out of 4 days. Simple as that. Now, some assignments, usually not too many, but some assignments may ask an assignment-specific question. And if they do, if you have selected an assignment, let's unselect that. You can see that that question disappears. But this assignment did have a question. So we are going to read the question and answer it. Are you bringing an assistant? And we're going to say no. The next section is the liability waiver. You should read this liability waiver. And if you agree to it, then you sign it. You can either sign it with your mouse, or if you have a touch screen, a mobile device or something, sign it with that, just with your finger. And then you're done. And click Save and Submit, and you are registered.